Hello everyone. It's a real pleasure to connect with you all today. I'm here to talk about a subject that not only essential in our daily lives but is also becoming increasingly important in global health conversation, food and nutrition. In this session, we will explore the most fascinating post-graduation program in food science and nutrition offered by Alvas College Moorvitri. A program that's designed not just to educate but to empower you with the skills and experiences needed in today's world. Change, Kartika. An overview of this program. Food science and nutrition uh, is a dynamic and interdisciplinary course that brings together the science, health, and innovation. Next. Yes, it's offered by Alvas College, Mubidri. The curriculum is perfect, balancing between the theoretical learning and the practical exposure. See, this is when we take the country data, we find that around 40% each of dietitians and people working for food industries that opted this category. The rest, the 10%, what we find it, maybe they would be going into teaching or maybe research or they can it's freelancer. It is up to there, but very minimum percentage of the students are working at their individual level. Next. Yes. Now, this is how we start off with our semester program here. The very first thing we do is with the orientation program. It's a week-long program here because students would have come from non-domain, and a week-long program of this orientation will definitely put them onto a track where they can just go in deep into the food science and nutrition program here. And of course, it's for the second years we have a kind of bridge program that is also a week-long one. What we do is, since it is an integrated program, we try to bring in the alignment of the hard and soft core subjects here. So this we have pre and post test, and there we'll get to know how they are all aware of the subjects here. Next. These are all the core domain areas of the program here. It's a clinical dietetics, community nutrition, food processing, preservation, microbiology and safety, food chemistry, analysis, and food product development here. Yes. So what we do in the first 2 years of this program is it's divided into 4 semesters. The first semester we have subjects like food chemistry, human physiology, advanced food science, and food additives and toxicology. See, we are now autonomous here. So what we've done is we have revamped the whole syllabus, bringing all the areas of subjects which are of highly recommended in this 2 years of food science and nutrition program here. So this is a very sound knowledge what you gain in the first semester of your program. So with this, I'm sure you can go into the subjects like vitamins and minerals. In length, we will be going into the detail of this. The second semester, Kartika. Vitamins in diet and their essential dietary elements, nutritional strategies for lifespan health. So this is from the first day of your life and all through the different phases of life. There is a kind of change that happens in your body. It's all the physiological changes, the psychological changes also happens here. So along with that, we will try to put them on a diet which really helps you all to have a normal lifespan. So just in case of disease conditions, we would be going into detail in the following semesters here. And there's another area of subject that we study in the second semester is the food microbiology here. So this is to align closely with food preservation. We try to put the foods on a safe zone. So the shelf life of the foodstuffs can be increased, say, for about 6 months to 1 year. Next, it is the third semester. It is like deep diving into the core areas of the program here. The therapeutic nutrition here, it's all about the chronic illness and public health nutrition, nutraceuticals, it's the most happening, the functional foods, and also the research methodology. So this is how you try to widen your knowledge here. because it's not that you have just done with your lifespan nutrition. Yeah, because now as and when you go, you age, you will be more or less with the illness. That way it helps you all to keep your body safe from disease conditions. Yeah, so we would be dealing with all the deficiency disorders and also with the disease conditions which would put you all on a kind of risk factors. So the ecological factors and maybe the symptoms will be more of knowledgeable in this subject and public health nutrition here, because we have all the policy makers are there. They try to bring out new things into the life. So what we do is we try to keep a track of all this in public health nutrition here, the nutraceuticals. Then we go with the fourth semester. What we do in the fourth semester is it is just to touch upon on the core areas here. So this is in depth. It is all about the lifestyle disorders what has been seen in today's life. So understanding more about it, and accordingly you are suggesting an optimized diet. You customize it in such a way that the diet is on par. Next is the food fortification and enrichment here. What we do is this we try to bring out a new food to the market. So how we try to go with the fortification? What are the missing nutrients that we have? So how do you enrich the products? So that way there are some pros and cons which will be which will be understood, and we will be going deep into the subjects here. Nutrition and physical fitness, yes, more trending. It's all about the sports nutrition here. So that means you will be a total well equipped students with a lot of theoretical knowledge. And the next we have about the labs here. So what we do in the lab is we try to it's more of a practical exposure. So it's all with well-equipped analytical labs and also the culinary labs. We train you in such a way that it is more of skill that you gain in all throughout this 2 years of program. Because this we train you up in such a way that you are eligible to get into any of the research institutes here, and you can choose some of the health professionals add-on course with a kind of knowledge that you would have studied in this 2 years of life. Next. Yes, it's all about the skill which I told you that you gain in more. Next. So with all this, you're going to build a professional network here. So what are you going to do with this? So I'm sure now you all are aware of LinkedIn profiles here, your WhatsApp group here. So you have some community wherein you can just do an add-on course, a certification course here. So a 6 months of some certification will definitely help you all to get abreasted with the latest stuff. Next, so it's a lifelong learning process. Industrial visits here, it's beyond classrooms here. So I'm sure just with theoretical and the practical knowledge, it's not the end of the show. You have to just go beyond the classrooms here. So industrial visits, and we have giving you all an exposure of attending the workshops, the seminars, and maybe things would next. Yes, the CNE programs, continuing nutrition education programs here. Then yes, and our collaborations with IHPN in India, Mangalore chapter. So what we this is like we are very closely associated with these kind of collaborations here. So this they give you hands-on training, the workshops, and totally bring you all align you all with medical knowledge. Next, it's with the ICAM here, ICAM Sports Academy. So these are our partners. It's an certified on-field training program in sports nutrition. That's around 6 months of program. What we give you as a part of curriculum here. Yes, next. Next, it's all the co-curricular activities here. We keep ourselves occupied in conducting the health camps, the diet camps, so the nutritional assessments here, and we students come out with their own recipes, and we try to give them on this. We develop their charity skills also. So on World Food Day and World Health Day, we go reach out to some of the Anganwadi centers and some old age homes and give them a kind of awareness regarding the food habits and distribute the foodstuffs also. Next. So all the co-curricular activities. Next, yeah, strong alumni association here. A strong alumni by regular workshop, mentorship programs where alumni guide the current students in developing the professional skills and supports them in placements too. Next, the best practices of the department. Firstly, the nutrition education program here. So, as we have, uh, we are associated with sister concerned institutions here, and students not only they educate on the young minds, but also train themselves to take on the faculty role. Next, so very innovative kind of food formulations are done by the students. So every week we have a stall to put up these foodstuffs. Next, a departmental newsletter. All the students' research, best seminars, research activities, articles, updates, facts, and myths. They're all compiled and curated by our students' editorial team. This is Nutrilicious. Academic excellence. So last 2 years consistently we have topped the universities. Yes, heartfelt testimonials from our alumni reflects the valuable learning and personal growth in Alvas. Yes, and students are also placed in various firms. Next, our dedicated staffs of the department. Feel free to scan the QR code and visit our websites to explore more on students' activities, departmental work, and also academic highlights. And follow us on Insta. Thank you. Thank you for the connections and feel free to contact us anytime. Thank you.